Hey, what is up, RushTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand. We are back with a PayPal request. Hey Andrew, I don't know if you remember me, but I used to be a Patreon member a while ago and gave a few Neil Peart requests for you to watch. I have another Neil Peart request. The song is called 2112. It's off their fourth studio album. The song is pretty complex, as is all of Neil's drumming, so I was wondering if you could do a drum transcription read-along on DRUMEO with this song. It's easier for me personally when I read the drum chart while listening to it. If not, I've attached a live version from 1976 that is very good. It is considered the song and record that put them on the map as an artist in the US. It's my favorite song of theirs and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you again for making wonderful content. Respectfully, Thomas Babayan. Thomas, of course I remember you. We had some great chats about Neil Peart's drumming and Rush's music, and I'm looking forward to this. I do have this. I can give this to you as a running transcription with the music over at DRUMEO. And guys, remember, you can get access to all these resources. Pick up my 30-day free trial at DRUMEO. I believe they've actually got every single Rush song ever recorded over there. So if you're a Rush fan and you want to know the intricacies of Neil Peart's drum parts, it is a no-brainer. Go get it. With that said, I am going to go top up a coffee because I can see that this is an incredibly long one.
That's what she said.
With that said, I want you to top up your coffee. Join me for a nice cup of joe and let's check out some Rush. Anonymous 2112. What is 2112? So already, I mean, how many time signatures have we had already? We've gone from 6/4, 5/4, 4/4, 3/4, back to 4/4, 2/4, hold on, 2/4, 4/4, 2/4, and we're not even through the intro. So that's 8 time signature changes before we've hit the any type of groove. Man, they don't make them like this anymore. whole different movement of the song here. Wow, those vocals never cease to amaze me and surprise me. Up here, bar 130, where we get this 30-second notes added into the drum fill. Again, I said before, single stroke 4's a trademark Neil Peart lick, the fast bump, sort of between the snare, high tom, floor tom, kick, or just around the toms with the hands. This is another trademark one, doubling up on a 16th note fill, adding in 30 seconds. Check it out again. That's quite a fast fill there, playing 16th notes at that speed. I wonder if he's doing a rudiment for those triplets. I wonder if he's doing like an inverted 6-stroke roll in triplets there. Section. No drums coming up for a while. Waterfall sounds. I wasn't following along with the vocals, so I'm not up with the play on the whole theme behind all this. To movement 3 in the song.
its beat. When I touch it, it gives forth a sound. It's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I've found?
Okay, we're going to put a shallow under here. Oh, it's noted too, the next bit. New tempo. Waterfall sounds gone through this whole third movement, I think.
The people will all see its light. Let them all make their own music. The priest praise my name on this night.
Really interesting comping idea on the drums here.
I know that it will reach you. Thousand millions further. Oh, we have our work to do. Just think about the average. What use have they for you? Another toy will help destroy beyond the rise of man.
So drumming wise, that fourth section was definitely the most intense and the most note dense. It's worth going back and having another look at that whole section. Wasn't looking too bad drum wise up until there, but then it's a bit of a challenge.
I wandered home through silent streets and fell into a fitful sleep. Escape to realms beyond the night. Dream, can't you show me light? I stand atop a spiral stair, and Morocco confronts me there. He leads me on light years away through astral nights, galactic days. I see the works of gifted hands that grace the strange and wondrous land. I see the hands of men arise with hungry mind and open eyes.
Chunk cymbals.
They left our planets long ago. The elder race still learn and grow. Their power grows with purpose strong to claim the home where they belong. Home to tear the temples down. Home to change.
Sixth section of the song. Oh my god. Fourth and fifth, I really want to go back to and have another look at. Oh, back to the waterfall. Hit me up in the comments with the story here. I'm not paying any attention to the writings and the words that are coming up. I'm focusing on the music side of things.
The sleep is still in my eyes. The dream is still in my head. I heave a sigh and sadly smile and lie a while in bed. I wish that it might come to pass, not fade like all my dreams. Just think of what's my life
Dirty
might
halftime
be
feel.
in a world like I have seen. I don't think I can carry on this cold and empty life.
Great setups, great fills and setups into the next.
My spirits are low in the depths of despair. My lifeblood spills over.
Thomas, what have you got me into here? It's a whole universe of stuff to check out. Well, well, well. Okay, let's take it back to the fourth section, which I don't even know. Here we go. Yep, landed right on it. So, obviously, there's a lot going on here. You can make 20 videos probably about this one song, and breaking down different drum parts. What I want you to really think about, and what I want to think about on a second listen to some of these sections, is band or ensemble hits, setting them up or filling into those hits and hitting them bang on. It's one thing to know where the hit is and to hit it cleanly. It's a whole other thing to musically set it up and play something interesting and intricate that fits in the style, then hitting it. It's a whole other thing again to have the headroom and the improv ability to change those fills and to change those setups. I'm saying the word setups instead of fills because that's sort of, he's filling into a hit every time. So I sort of think of that as like the setup, like a big band sort of world. So let's find where he was hitting the crashes in this fourth section. Okay, I think I found the spot where he starts crashing on the and of 4. This could be here on the right belt. Big fill, set up. 4 bars of groove, fill. 3, set up. They're all different too. But it's still nailing the end. Okay, so those setups and fills were into the and of 4, which is, try and do that at home. Jump on the kit. If you're a drummer, if you've got a drum kit, create a loop with or just chuck on the click and just say, right, I'm going to play 3 bars of groove and then I'm going to do a fill on the 4th bar and hit the and. Try it, record it, listen back, see if you're nailing the and. And the interesting thing is on the next section, the band changed where the hit was. So there it was in the and of 4. So you've got to think of doing the setup and having the control to set up and logically hit the and of 4. And the next section, it was I think he's hitting on the 4, not on the and of 4. Let's just find where it was. This was a really interesting one as well. No, he was actually hitting on the 1, on the downbeat. So he's filling into the 1 of each bar now. Let's check this one out.
Nights, galactic days, I see the works of gifted hands that grace the strange and wondrous land. I see the hands of men rise with hungry mind and open eyes.
It's just a bit of a masterclass in being able to hit and connect the band and supply enough connective tissue to take the band solidly into that next part. In other words, it will be like an easy thing to mess up or just not know what to do. Like, how am I ever going to think of enough fills in the moment to fill up all these sections without repeating myself too many times or, making it, maybe I'm really comfortable hitting the 1, but not so comfortable hitting the and of 4. There's just a lot going on under the hood here. And in this last section, actually, was it the last section or the 6th section? There was another part where he's hitting a different part of the beat. Let's just find it. Yeah, this bit here is a wonderful display of it just following the accents. We're in 6/8 timing here. And the other bit that I really stood out to me was this really snaky 6/8. The bit before that, this part here, we're in 260 BPM, eighth note marking, and just listen to how slimy and snaky and deceptive and mysterious the drumming is in this part here. It's just wonderful. Doubling up, double time here. Shred. And we get the false solo. And then that takes us into the part we already looked at. So, look, clearly a lot going on. It's a really active drum part. It's clearly a famous drum part. You know, I sort of feel like all of the Rush songs, you know, famous drum parts in their own rights. This one, geez, I mean, playing this live, it's a lot to do. I mean, you'd obviously have to break it down into chunks, and well, I think you'd just have to break it down into chunks at least, and sort of get each section. The comping side of it, the improv side, it will be very, very hard. If you weren't reading, it will be very, very hard to keep up with Neil and all the little change-ups and the little bits where he goes into a double time and then he implies a double time, breaks away from the implied double time, displaces a note, which makes you feel like you're back into like a halftime feel, but then he comes back in on the beat after that. So there's a lot of deception, there's a lot of change-ups, and it catches your ear and it captures your interest, because there's just so much going on, you know, and especially as everybody rightly says, with just 3 people, you got this unlimited interaction, and sort of, especially in that 6/8 section, it felt like, you know, sort of chasing each other around and sort of having fun with it. And although in saying that, I feel like the story here is rather serious, but I'll leave that for the comment section. Hit me up in the comments. I know Neil wrote a lot, if not all, of the Rush lyrics. Did Neil write the lyrics for this one? What are the lyrics? Talk to me about that. Obviously, I can Google it. It's more fun talking to you guys about this stuff, though. Hit me up with the, I guess, the lyrical content and the lyrical, you know, thematic sort of meanings behind the song. I'd be curious, and how it all ties together through the, was it six sections with a finale? I think was there 7 altogether, I think. Yeah, fascinating stuff. Probably holds the record for the longest song I've featured on this channel as well. So really glad to sit down and critically listen. That's just one of the wonderful things about doing these videos. It's an excuse for me to sit down and critically listen and study, although superficially with a one-time listen. So, you know, have a look at, you know, the material that these wonderful famous drummers use, and it's what makes them unique. Not only that, it's how they play. Neil has got almost like a Jeff Beccaro cleanliness about his sound. He's very precise and very clean. There's no sort of dirt or grease in there. It's just very on and very clean, and that's what gives him. He sounds very Neil Peart, because that's his sound. It's just, yeah, it is so precise. Like, and when we had those hits, he was just, you know, he was right on with the hits, with the band ensemble hits. Super, super impressive stuff. Again, guys, please do hit me up in the comments. I read the comments. Hit me in the comments with any further thoughts, whether you enjoyed following along with the transcription like I did. And remember, you can pick up every single Rush song. I would hate to think how many pages this would be if you printed it out as a PDF. it would probably be 20 pages. I mean, it's 20 minutes, maybe even more. But you can go along. You can use my trial, type in Rush into the song section. They've got every single Rush song. I believe it's like 175 or somewhere in that vicinity. Every single, Foo Fighter song, every single Led Zepp song, it's all there. You can follow along like this, which is just a wonderful critical listening exercise. Or you can print it out in PDF form and turn a lot of pages while you're sight reading and jamming along and learning the different sections, but it's good stuff. Go on it. Guys, please do remember, check out my Rush playlist. I'll link to that in the description of the video. And if you've got any other Rush requests, if you want to guarantee they get on the channel, the only way I can guarantee a request at the moment is through the PayPal link, just because I'm always completely flooded with requests, which is I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's just a way to reward those that want to support the channel. I do have a Patreon as well. It's just $5 a month. You get access to the block videos. And please do be sure to subscribe. Guys, until next time, keep chopping wood. Take it easy. Ciao.